All right, welcome to episode 4. We're picking up the RV today. We are on the way to the dealer, and we should be there, I don't know, about a half hour or so. So the issue with the water pump, I didn't really talk about that yet. The issue with the water pump was there was a crack in the pump itself, which was not letting it pump as well, and there was also a crack in the tank for the water heater. So we got a new water heater, we got a new water pump, which if I knew it was just a water pump, I could have did it myself, but that's fine. Got that fixed. And then when it was getting fixed, it was done. They were going to get the detail, and they were opening up the slide, everything. And they said the slide didn't work. So they called me up and said the slide's not working. I said the slide works. The slide gave us some trouble in the past, so I had to jiggle around some fuses to make it kind of work, which is not normal. So they looked into that and they fixed that as well. So we got that as a little bonus repair. I don't know how much that's going to be. It should be not that much. It was just a broken wire for that, which is probably a fire hazard, but luckily we got that taken care of. Didn't notice that before we took the trip.
Miles per gallon going down.
You just tell me that the Hyundai gets 42 miles per gallon going down the hill at home. I said the RV gets the same thing.
Do the hands off thing.
Oh, look at they got the hands off thing.
Hands off.
Look at that. We're just driving with no hands.
Don't tell me my hands on the wheel.
It's gonna yell at you in a minute.
I'm doing 49. What the hell? I hate this adaptive cruise.
So they told me to get it back to me on the 13th, the latest. So we got it a week early, which is nice. So we'll have time to get everything together and not have to rush around on one day before we leave.
Yeah.
There she is looking small next to the fifth wheel. Good Lord. All right, everything is in working order. Got a new water pump, got some new water heater. It's a little newer model too, which is nice. And the slide works without any kind of extra tricks to make it work. Yeah, we are ready to go, man. 8 days, we're on the road. All right, the RV's all set to go. But since we're here, we're gonna check out a couple other rigs, maybe, just to take a look. It's always nice.
28.
28, yeah. A little nicer. Yeah, see, it's got the...
Is this a slide?
No, there's no slide in this one.
Slide. Not bad.
Not terrible with no slide.
No. Well, 140. So you can get
140.
40% off. So
Yeah.
Should be 100 maybe.
Yeah, it's not bad without a slide. It's pretty good room here. One less thing to worry about not working. All right, we're gonna head out, bring it back to my dad's house, and then we'll store it there for the week before we leave. I still have all snow where I usually park this thing, so not great. But they give it a wash. It's kind of nice. It looks pretty clean. All the bugs off the front. Perfect timing, just pull it up. I gotta back this thing into the driveway, but he has an overhang on his house. I don't want to hit it, so he has to kind of direct me how far back I could go. The camera, you can kind of see it in the camera, but it's got a couple feet. So I had to put a new door on the whole thing here because they had to refit the newer model into the older opening.
Seal and stuff, yeah.
They had to like trim stuff away. That's a brand new water here though. That's nice.
Yeah.
On the,
225.
oh damn. It's pretty new. So upon further inspection here, they cleaned the bugs off the front, which is nice, but they didn't really clean the sides of it too well. That's from me driving. They cleaned this off too, but this whole side's pretty dirty in the back. They didn't touch that. So I'll come out and do that one day before we leave. We got the bubble machine you put on the golf cart while we're driving around. We have little bubbles all over the track, all over the campsite.
We got the, okay, I got the cable
That
Cable
works for the
and,
generators.
the lock,
Generator.
the lights. We got this, just for the hell of it.
That works.
Got this, then it's got that.
That works. You can see what we're doing.
It's only like, I think it's only like a little, that little battery thing. I don't know how long it's gonna last.
That's a magnet.
But I got this. Rob made me this.
What is that?
I was gonna surprise you when we get down
What
there.
is this?
Beer can opener.
What?
Put on the can, it opens.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He 3D printed this.
Let me see this thing. Look at this thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be having a good time with this.
You stick it on the can.
Awesome. Awesome. And we got some toys. I'm gonna get a palm tree too. So I'm
Yeah, we
gonna
got
get a palm tree this week.
okay, yeah.
We all set. All right, so I'm back at the house. We're all dropped off actually in my shed. But we're all dropped off. RV's back at my dad's house, ready to go for the trip. And a couple things to do before we leave. On Friday, I want to head down there and I want to wash the RV because they did wash the front of it, but I want to get stuff off the sides, make it look a little nicer. Saturday, I will pack up all my stuff, all my clothes, and bring in and all the items I want to bring for the trip. And on Sunday, we leave for the 12 hours. So again, it'll be a 2-day trip down, and yeah, it should be good. It's part of the adventure though, so I'm really looking forward to it. We're leaving in 8 days, and gonna make another good trip this year. And I'm gonna do some videos. I'm trying to do video for every day if I can. At least on the way down, I can edit while my dad drives and stuff like that. So we'll try to make something like that. Do more stuff while we're there and try to get it out. But the service might be a little iffy there, so I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll see. But there will be some videos and a bunch of stuff coming from the trip, and I'm looking forward to it. So if you want to see what's going on and when I post stuff, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and notifications too. That kind of tells you when I'm posting stuff, so it can't hurt. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Short one today. We just picked up the RV really, but everything's been working order, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.